Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this consumer YouTube channel. I bet all of y'all at one point of your life had a toothache, unfortunately. And you know that toothache is probably one of the most unpleasant types of pain in the whole universe. Well, today you're going to hear a story from Holly and how she was trying to deal with her toothache with the help of the company called Aspen Dental. We always welcome your comments, your suggestions, and stories about your own experience. Enjoy the video and stay tuned for more.
So I went to Aspen Dental because I had fractured my bottom left molar, number 18. And they were going to schedule me to just have the tooth either extracted or see if they could save it. I didn't really have the money to go and have the root canal done to try to save it, so I figured extraction would be the best. We decided to extract the tooth. So I go in and they sit me in the chair and they give me the numbing medicine. And in 10 minutes they come back and they check to make sure I'm nice and numb. Well, they started sticking that little instrument in between my teeth just to check to see if I could feel something, and I could feel everything in that tooth still, even though half my face was numb and I couldn't blink this eye. And I was like, well, I can still feel it. And they're like, it's okay, it's okay. We'll give you more numbing medicine. So they did. And like this half of my face was paralyzed and I couldn't see out of this eye. So they tried it again and they stuck that little instrument in my mouth and started like wedging it in between the two molars. And like I heard this loud crack and just this jolt of pain just like rushed through me, and I practically leaped out of the chair. And they were like, well, it looks like we're going to have to sedate you to extract the tooth. So our specialist doesn't come in until the last day of the month, so you're going to have to wait like 3 weeks to get this tooth extracted. Meanwhile, I am in so much pain now, and I am in absolute agony at this point. And so I was like, can I have any pain medicine? They said no. There's nothing we can do for you. You've got to wait 3 more weeks for our specialist to come in and sedate you to remove the tooth. And so I decided, since I am in so much agony that I can't wait 3 weeks. I can't be left like this for 3 weeks with the tooth cracked and fractured even worse than it was before. I was in worse pain at this point than I was before I came into Aspen Dental. So I found myself an emergency walk-in dentist, and they were able to extract it in like 10 minutes. And I mean, they didn't completely sedate me. They did. They gave me some nitrous, and then they gave me a long-acting numbing medicine right in here, and it was fine. I eventually was able to see out of this eye again. And also about the pricing, it was freaking ridiculous at Aspen Dental. Do you know how much they were going to try to charge me for this extraction? They were going to charge me $1,500 to extract the tooth. You know how much it cost me at the emergency care dentist? $400, and my insurance reimbursed me most of it. It was absolutely ridiculous. There is no reason a company that large should be able to, well, any company, no company should be able to get away with that, with treating patients like that, with just absolute disrespect, no care, no empathy at all. They could see how much pain I was in. I was crying when I walked out of Aspen Dental, and they had no empathy for me whatsoever.
Holly, I don't know how many places like Aspen Dental or similar to Aspen Dental are in your area. Just out of curiosity, honestly, is there any particular reason you went to them when you started having this issue with your mole?
Okay, well, the reason I started going to them was because I was afraid of going to an unknown dentist. I thought Aspen Dental is really popular. I didn't do my due diligence. I didn't um I didn't read any reviews for them. I just went because, they were a large company, they were easy, and they had an appointment like that day when I needed them. Because I mean, I had gotten other work done there too, and it was just more convenient, and I didn't do my research, which I really should have, because Aspen Dental has very terrible reputation, which I found out when I was writing my review of that place.
Okay, if we look now at the whole situation, like you being in pain and going there and them treating you this way, if you were to give me the list of your losses, financial, emotional, physical, whatever losses, list me the losses, please, as you sitting right now. What did you lose because of Aspen Dental?
Well, I lost thousands of dollars. I lost an entire day of my life because it actually wasn't easy for me to find that emergency dental clinic. Um, just like that, I had to drive all the way up to Plant City to go, which is it's about 40 miles from here. I had to drive 40 miles to get this tooth extracted. I've I was in just so much incredible pain and emotional distress. I don't even know how to quantify that sort of damage. So yeah, it's time, money, emotional stress. Absolutely. Aspen Dental is absolutely not worth it. They may seem like a convenient place, they may seem like they're a well-known place, but they're just not worth it.
Let's, imagine for a second we live in a perfect world. If we were to live in a perfect world and Aspen Dental turned around and tried to do something to make your situation better, could they do anything right now to make you feel better?
Well, they could do one thing to make me feel better. They could refund me that day that I went in and they just completely tore my mouth up and didn't even care about it. In fact, I still owe them money because my insurance rejected the payment because I went to another dentist that day. So they didn't pay for Aspen Dental. Now Aspen Dental's coming after me for another $59 on top of the 70 I gave them that day. And yeah, they don't care. If we lived in a perfect world, I would say that if Aspen Dental wanted to really make it up to me, they could actually act like they care about me and not my money.